از طرفی قدر 380 توانایی هدایت هوشمند تا لحظه اصابت به هدف را دارد. یعنی خود موشک تصمیم می‌گیرد از چه مسیری و با چه ارتفاعی.
The Iranian Meshkat cruise missile has a reported range of 2,000 kilometers. It is designed to be launched from land, air, and sea. The Meshkat is an indigenous Iranian cruise missile development program. Some analysts believe the Meshkat is a precursor to the Sumar cruise missile, which is also reported to have a range of 2,000 kilometers. The Meshkat is a medium-range cruise missile, built by Iran. On 2015, a long-range cruise missile was revealed under the name Sumar missile, which possibly is the more matured type of Meshkat. The range of the missile was not mentioned. Haaretz newspaper claimed the design closely resembles the Kh-55 that Iran acquired from Ukraine in 2001. Because of the similarities, media guess a range between 2,000 and 3,000 kilometers for it. Most analysts contend that the Sumar is a copy of the Russian Kh-55. One major difference in the two, however, is that the Sumar is equipped with a solid rocket booster and is thus a ground-launched missile rather than the air-launched Kh-55. One significant point of contention is the Sumar's range. Initially, Iran claimed that its new cruise missile had a range of 3,000 kilometers. However, to reach that distance, the Sumar would need conformal fuel tanks, which it did not have when it was unveiled in March 2015. It is estimated that this flaw would drop the range to 2,500 kilometers, the alleged range of the Kh-55. However, there is still skepticism over this updated range. The Russian missile uses a turbofan engine that analysts believe Iran is not capable of producing themselves for the Sumar. Rather, Iran has claimed to be developing a turbojet engine called the TOLOU-4, similar to the French micro-turbo TRI-60-2 engine. Technically, a high enough thrust on a turbojet engine, accompanied with more fuel, smaller warheads, and a more aerodynamic surface, all of which the Sumar does not have, would allow it to equal the strength of a turbofan. As such, it may be reasonable to assess that the Sumar's range is less than 2,500 kilometers. In February 2019, Iran debuted the Hoveseh cruise missile, which is likely an evolution of the Sumar missile. Then Defense Minister Brigadier General Amir Hatami claimed during the unveiling ceremony that the missile had a range of over 1,350 kilometers, notably far less than the original 2,500 kilometers reported range of the Sumar. At its unveiling, Iran claimed to have tested the missile to a range of 1,200 kilometers. The engine housing of the Hoveseh missile is more typical of a turbojet engine, suggesting Iran may have incorporated that technology into the new missile. Iran also unveiled what appears to be a naval variant of the Sumar or Hoveseh in August 2020 on state television. The Abu Mahdi, named after a militia leader also killed in the strikes that killed Qasem Soleimani, was displayed with blue paint to suggest a naval role, though it was shown carried in a truck, suggesting its test campaign will be carried out on land. Iranian sources claim the Abu Mahdi has an effective range of about 1,000 kilometers, although it is unclear how it would manage mid-course guidance updates or why the missile has a considerably shorter range than the visually similar Hoveseh. Iran claims the new missile also incorporates a turbojet engine, but denies that it is an exact replica of the Hoveseh with a different paint job.